Hello everybody, we're back in Fallout 4, and finally, these people have arrived in Sanctuary. You can't actually see any of them because I ran past them, but there they are down there. We're going to go ahead and take off this power armor. I know, I'm holding E. Anytime I would like to just... Okay, maybe... Nope, there's no escape. Why can't I exit my armor here? Oh, it's very annoying. Okay. I've exited my armor. I'm going to take a quick look at it and put this arm back on. Just because, yeah, it's only steel. Just so it's not floating around my inventory or something. And then I'm going to go ahead and open up the quests, data. Okay, so we got Talk to the Settlers, and we're also going to be doing this one eventually, but I am going to do this once so that you can see what the Minutemen missions are like. For the time, though, I'm going to see no material. Army, Brotherhood, and Vault Tech. Well, I'm not going to put any of those on, actually. I thought they all didn't require any, like, I don't know, special stuff, I guess is the right word. But it looks like they require more steel, which I could easily get, but I'm not going to at the moment. So we're going to store everything in the washer, as I always do with these Fallout games. So I'm going to keep... how much does a minigun weigh? On second thought, I mean, I have 200. I'm going to go ahead and not keep the minigun on me. Put that away. And put the tire iron away. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get out of here and see. I should have actually done this off camera, but that's fine. Yeah, we got 3 on here. I finally have a left arm. Okay. Actually, I can just sell that. That's not too bad. I got some of that stuff that I won't need. I want to keep the Deathclaw hand, but everything else can just be stored in there. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do the... I almost said Brotherhood.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw with one bullet?
What?
Come on.
Mama Murphy just said she killed a Deathclaw. And it's like, okay. So as you can see, we need to go to 10 Pines. So we'll go to the Museum of Freedom and walk from there. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I also leveled up, which you might have caught before I said it by the fact that it says level 4 now. And I was going to wait to select the perk until I got back on camera. And I'm here, so I might as well select one. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. This will help us in the long run, honestly. And I always get this one at least rank 1 because I like getting caps so I can afford things like ammo if I really need it, or just, you know, to help out. And then also a few of my characters have been like, I've been maxing out all my weapons, you know, where I'll be like, oh, I have a 10mm pistol, but it's also got this different muzzle and different grip, different receiver, all this stuff on it to make it better, and all that stuff costs materials. So, these guys raiders? No, these guys are settlers. Okay. So, that's also a good reason to have caps. And I mean, it's just good to have caps in general in case you maybe don't want to get into a fight, but the only other option besides a charisma check would be, say, bribing the individual you're talking to. And we just discovered a place, a mining place, which I'm not going to go towards. Hopefully there's not any enemies. Just, are you raider? No. You have a unique name, though. Can I talk to you for, like, a quest, maybe?
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance.
Excuse me.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done talking, you know.
Yeah, I'm always looking. Ask for money.
Could probably help for a few caps extra.
Just had to push, didn't you?
Ow.
50 caps. Take it or leave it.
Fine, I can
Could
help.
probably help for a few caps extra.
That's not what I
Had
meant.
to push, didn't you? 50 caps. Take
I
it or leave it.
definitely hit the down arrow, but I might have just
What
fat
do you need help
fingered it. Whatever.
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Oh, we're gonna go swimming in rat-infested water. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this real quick. It shouldn't take too long. It'll get me some extra caps for when we visit Diamond City. And I'm not wearing power armor or anything, so it shouldn't be too hard to navigate underwater. How do I repair these things? Thought there'd just be like a prompt that came up, maybe. But not seeing anything. Let me get out of here. Because I feel like I'm going to start drowning in addition to taking all these rads of sickness. Okay, well I don't know what's going on here. And I just did this for no reason. I just took all this radiation poisoning for no reason. Which is just fantastic, but yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I've never actually done this quest because I've never gone this way. So I'm gonna have to aid Radaway. Because it took way too many rads just doing that. And 50 caps is not worth it to become highly irradiated. So, I might Google what you have to say. I mean, what you have to do to please him. But other than that, I'm just going to leave that for now. And I might come back to it off camera. This is probably considered stealing. No, it's not. Well, then I will take it.
Don't have any bobby pins.
Ah! I don't have any bobby pins, which sucks. I really need to get on that. If I don't get any bobby pins soon, gonna have some problems later on. Lockpicking is another good aspect of Fallout games, which I actually like better than there. Even though it's practically the same system, I like the system in this game better than I do in Elder Scrolls games. Nuka-Cola Crispy Squirrel Bits. We got 55 bottle caps. Well, why help that guy for 50 if I can loot a dead guy for 55? Doesn't seem worth it at all, but hey. We're almost there. As you can see, once the numbers appear on the little waypoint at the bottom on our compass, you can see that we are pretty close. So we're going to be helping out the settlers at 10 mines. And there's also, luckily, a trader here. So let's sell some of our junk real quick before we move on.
Good. Got the best armor in these parts.
Okay, so this is the armor vendor,
what
but
you
I
have.
believe they'll buy
Don't cheap
anything
out
from
on armor.
you.
That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Well, he's got a champion left arm, which is +1 strength and endurance, which is interesting. But I'm going to go ahead and sell him these grenades because I'm not going to use them. Everything else I want to keep. I have an extra left leg you can have and a right leg you can have. Now let's sell all of our drugs. So, Jet, Med-X, Mentats. The only drugs I'll use are I will use Rad-X every once in a while. But I won't use anything else. And sure, we'll sell sugar bombs for the extra 5 caps. And we have miscellaneous, and we have junk, which none of this is worth too much. But Brahmin hide is only leather, so I might as well just get rid of that. But, and then we'll go ahead and accept. And then does he have anything I want? Let's look. He has 2 frag grenades. I wonder where he got those from. You don't have ammo, do you? You have a few 38 rounds, but since, like I said, 38 is kind of the weakest in the game, I'm going to go ahead and pass. So let's go talk to these settlers and see what they need. It's been about time that I got around to it. So we wasted 10 minutes not doing anything.
Hey there.
Hey there. I'll wake you up. Can I sleep? Ah, figured that was going to happen. I was going to try to get my extra HP back by sleeping for a second, but
What do you want?
no cigar.
I don't need any more trouble around here.
Hey, I'm here to
It's
help.
Okay. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here
As
to
you can
help.
tell by my
You're with
awesome
the
hat.
Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed.
Well, then why'd you
Some
call
word
for
was one of
help?
the passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Okay, well, the Minutemen
We're
are back.
rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
I'll take care
Don't
of them.
worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Okay, so we have to go take care of some raiders now. In the Corvega assembly plant. And the funny thing about that is, you know what we got from killing that raider quote-unquote boss in... Where were we conquered? We got the Corvega storage key, so we can actually use this in the power plant to get some bonus things. Alright, we're just gonna jump, or rather slide off the side. There's some ghouls down here, which I might just take out for fun, since they're never that tough to beat. Then again, that's never the thing with ghouls. The thing with ghouls is, there's a bit too many of them. It seems like there's always just a bit too many. And a melee hit should do the trick. Ah, it did. Cracked him right over the head. And there are no more ghouls. Did I call them super mutants earlier? I might have. But yeah, ghouls, thing with them, is just there's way too many of them at one time. There's a wild mongrel that's attacking dog meat. I'll go ahead and just melee you to death. Nope. Well, I'd shoot it, but I don't want to miss, so... Oh, where'd he go? I can get your meat.
Hey.
Not you. I like you, dog meat, but I'm trying to get that. Okay, jeez. We're wasting a lot of time. There's 12 minutes and nothing's happened yet. So... might have to be its own special kind of episode. If it runs long, but I might have to cut right as I get to Corvega just to assure that that the video doesn't run super long. So we'll see. But hey, we did some exploring in this episode, you could say. And you got to meet the ghouls, which are going to become more and more prominent as time goes on. So this place has... what is it? It has mole rats, I think. This landfill, I believe, is filled with mole rats. So I'm just going to pass it on by. Not pay that much attention. Oh yeah, this guy is a settler that's fighting some mole rats. Well, fought some mole rats. Let's go ahead and steal all their meat and those bottle caps from this guy. Oh! Here comes some more. Out of the ground. Try to kill me. But no luck for them. I'm a trained survivor. And I know how to deal with a few mole rats. Well, there seems to be a lot. And this guy seems to be in trouble. So we'll just help him out. In exchange, we'll get a lot of aid items. So, you know. Oh, and a level up, which is more than worth it if you ask me. Well, there are certainly a lot of them, but I can't. They keep moving right as I shoot them. Sorry, should have just run, the settler says. But you did good. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and level up. Non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. Let's go ahead and get that, because I use pistols that aren't automatic pretty frequently. Like the 10mm that I'm using right now, so I might as well do that. And then we'll get that perk that gives me bottle caps afterwards. Because caps, like I said, always a good thing to have on you to really just keep fighting in the Fallout universe. Because you can buy weapons and armor and ammo and all kinds of stuff. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this cowboy hat, because I know there is a military helmet which gives you lots of defense. And I like it, and I normally use that one when I'm playing Fallout 4 as my, like, helmet. But I also, like, never pick up this hat because I'm always like, it's not that good. And it does give me an extra point of charisma, and I think it would just be funny just to have. So I might keep it on. We're at Mystic Pines, which, if you ask me, doesn't look like the nicest place. Kind of looks like an old, I almost said old folks home, but that's not what they're called, is it? Why can't I think of it? Nursing home. Jeez. That's what it looks like. Alright, we're heading into the city. Corvega is right there, actually. And we are at 16 minutes. So either this will run a bit long, or it'll stop before I get to Corvega. Well, I don't know where this raider is, or take him out. Oh, there you are. Hey, stop moving. Oh, for the love. Get over here. There we go. Jeez. Alrighty.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
I'm not using a stealth boy.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't see you. Oh, no. There's a turret. But that's fine, because that gives me some good 5.56 millimeter ammo, which is great, because that's...
still alive.
I'll take it. I don't know if I'll need it, but I will take it.
Go.
Well, we've run into some more raiders, so we might just not make it to Corvega, but we might end it after we kill these guys. Can we not get up here? I was 100% positive. Whoa, what? Whatever. Jet, sell it. Okay, like I always said.
Having fun, huh?
308, that's sniper caliber rounds. Hello, Raider scum. Don't slide too far. And what am I doing? Jeez. Welcome to Age of Jammerslam, where we zone out in the middle of combat. Okay. Welded left arm. The welded, the reason I know that's better is because welded, it's like a metal term, I guess. And the metal armor is better. So, yep. Increases it to 2 damage point reduction instead of 1. Which means that we will have much less damage incoming. So I think we're going to get to Corvega, and I know a firefight happens outside. I think we're going to get to Corvega and then wait, or not wait, but rather stop there for a while at least. Oh no. Okay, I know where this is and I hate it. You see this guy? Gonna zoom in. That Raider scum. Good, I'm hidden. That Raider scum, he's wearing a suit of Raider power armor, and he also has a Fat Man, which, once again, if you're new to the Fallout series / don't know anything about it, Fat Man is a device that shoots nukes. And I always run into this guy really early on, because I feel like I always do this quest to go to Corvega, and I always end up doing this quest early, and I always think, oh, I'll be able to get him, it won't be that hard. And then I always get my butt handed to me by that guy. So this is Corvega right up ahead. In fact, if I use VATS, I should be able to see a raider or two. Yep, there's some guys looking around. But I think I'm just going to save and end here. So thanks for watching. And you'll get to see me eliminate this, I I guess, power plant full of raiders in the next episode. Thanks for watching.